I didn't realize that I can actually do that. Like I can act like 1, 2, 3, go. Hi guys, it's Pai and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So for today's video, I'm going to show you guys what's on my phone. So if you guys are interested, then just keep on watching. So when you open my phone, my lock screen is actually a picture of my sister. Yeah. So let's unlock this. So when you unlock my phone, this is the first page that you see. My wallpaper is actually a picture of me during our trip to South Korea last year. This was taken in Nami Island. We have FaceTime. So I don't actually use FaceTime that often. LOL! And then we have a calendar, photos, camera, and we have mail, clock. I wanted to have an app that would help me with my sleeping time. So there's actually a feature for that in clock. So when you go to clock, there's this thing called Bedtime. So your phone will notify you if it's the time for you to go to bed, if it's the time for you to sleep, and if it's the time for you to wake up. So yeah, that's for clock. And then we have maps, weather, notes. So notes was actually really helpful, especially when we had laboratory classes. And then we have reminders. So in reminders, I have different lists. Like we have a list for Marvel movies, things to buy, drama or movies to watch, outfits, and to do when quarantine ends. And then we have stocks, Apple TV, iTunes Store, App Store, books. I don't actually have like any book here because I prefer reading the physical copy of the book, so I don't really download books for the phone. And then we have home, wallet, settings, Any.do. So Any.do was actually an app that I found out when I was still in senior high school. So this was really helpful to me in like being more organized. And then we have Apple Music, which I don't use because I have Spotify. And then we have utilities. So in utilities, there's voice memos, compass, measure, calculator, and spending. Now spending is a very useful app. So if you guys want to keep track of your spendings or of your savings and you want to set aside like this certain amount of money, then this is the app for you. So you can simply input your income and then your expenses, and then it would automatically subtract and it will give you your balance. So that's for spendings. Then for social, now this is my social folder, and this is the folder where I have been for the past few months of quarantine. So I've just been roaming around these apps during the whole time that I'm still in quarantine. So we have Facebook, Twitter, Messenger, Instagram. Now if you guys didn't follow me yet, go follow me on Instagram. And then we have YouTube, and then Pinterest. Now Pinterest is actually also helpful in school because you know those times when you don't have artistic ideas for certain projects, so this is where I look for inspiration. And when we travel somewhere, I also look for like outfit ideas on Pinterest. So yeah, that's Pinterest. And of course I have Gmail, Viber, YT Studio, and then WhatsApp and TikTok. Now TikTok has been the app, or TikTok has been the reason why I've been sleeping so late, because I just love watching videos on TikTok. So yeah. And then that's for social folder. And then I have another folder for photos and videos. I have PixArt. So you can basically do anything picture related with PixArt. So I usually do like the general stuff on PixArt. This is where I crop my photos, I adjust the settings and all. So yeah, that's for PixArt. And then we have VSCO or VSCO. Now this is the app that I use when I used to like put filters on my pictures on Instagram, because I wanted them to have like a certain theme, or like I wanted them to look similar, or like I wanted them to have a similar theme. Yeah, this is where I put the filters. So this is the SEO there. And then we have Lightroom. So when I don't use PixArt, I usually use Lightroom. We have Story Art. Now Story Art is the app to go when I want to like make creative Instagram stories. So yeah, they have lots of templates for you to choose from, and they're really nice. I really love the aesthetics. So yeah, you can use this one when you want to like make your Instagram stories more creative. And then we have Prequel. Now Prequel is actually the app that my sister suggested to me. What I really love about Prequel is the filters. So for example, we have this photo, and then just go to effects, and they have this like D3D effect. So let's click on Angel, or let's tap on Angel, and look, like it makes this kind of GIF thing, and the wings at the back just move, and then you can select like different types of it. So like it's really nice, it's really creative. And then I have Viva Video. So I don't actually edit videos that much on my phone. Like I usually do it on my laptop because it's more convenient, but when I do, especially when I have to edit videos for Instagram or for TikTok, then I just use Viva Video. So we're done with the photo and video folder. Now let's go to productivity. So I'll just be going through the apps for productivity. We have Mathway, Merriam-Webster Dictionary, the Holy Bible, Google Drive, Google Docs, Quizlet, ClassUp, Classroom, Memes Philippines, and then Periodic Table, Dropbox, Planty or Plantai, and then Focus Timer. So yeah, those are the apps for productivity. These are the apps on the second page, or I don't know, this is like the next page. So these are the apps on the next page. So we have Tips, Podcasts, Find My iPhone, Shortcuts, Contacts, Files, Watch, Apple Store, Clips, GarageBand, Keynote, Numbers, Pages, iMovie, iTunes, U. So yeah, basically these are the apps that I don't use that often, but like they're just there. So yeah. Anyways, we have ShareIt. So ShareIt is the app that I use in transferring files from my phone to other phones and also to my laptop. And then I have a folder for travel. So I use Grab to go wherever, but I realized that it's kind of costly sometimes. So it's really important if you guys know how to commute. Then we have Google Translate. So this is really helpful when we travel somewhere, like when we travel abroad. So I would just download like the language package of that certain country, and I can use it offline. Yeah, that's Google Translate. And then we have Google Maps. I prefer using Google Maps actually because I think it's more convenient and like it's easier. And then we have Angkas, so that's for my travel folder. And then let's go to my health folder. So inside the health folder is of course the health app, and you guys, it's very helpful because it shows you like a background on your health status. So next we have an app for drinking water. I'm kind of dehydrated, maybe that's why I have chapped lips most of the time, so I figured that it would be helpful if I have an app to remind me to drink water. So yeah, stay hydrated guys. Then we have 2 exercise apps. We have for yoga and 7. So that's for health. And then we have a folder for games. So we have Wordscapes, Stack Ball, Zombie Tsunami, Tile Squared, and Adorable Home. And then I have a folder for lifestyle. Let's go to lifestyle, and then these are the apps on my lifestyle folder. We have Gcash, and I've only found out how convenient Gcash is this time of quarantine. It's really important to have apps to help you with online transactions because we really can't go out of the house that often anymore. So that's why I downloaded Gcash. And then we have Globe Rewards. Now I downloaded Globe Rewards because I found out that you can actually donate your reward points from Globe to certain organizations that you want to help. And then I also have PayPal. So we have Shopee, Lazada, and Zalora. These are the apps that have been tempting me to spend a lot this quarantine. Yeah, I actually still have a few packages coming from Shopee. So that's the situation right now. But I'm really controlling myself to like stop spending. Yeah, save money. Then the last app for this page thing, or for this part, is of course Netflix. So for Netflix, I recently finished watching The King Eternal Monarch. So it kind of reminded me of Princess Ours, which is another K-drama that had like the similar monarch kind of setup in Korea. So both dramas are really nice. I plan on watching Girl From Nowhere. This is a Thai series, and my friends actually recommend watching this, so I'll probably watch this after I finish watching The Blacklist. It's a Thai series on YouTube. So yeah, those are the apps on my phone, and then the ones below I have for calling, Safari, messages, and then I have Spotify. So I guess that's it for the apps on my phone. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Keep safe always, guys, and yeah, I hope to see you on my next video. Bye!